So I wanted to do this for a while, but I couldn't. But now that they've banned all the broken cards in Chaos, I can now play the cheapest dick in the game. 2.0 Chaos Cycle. And we're going to see if we can beat some chumps using this. Now, the primary win condition here, not a good start. Slow duration or 3 Ice Spirits. We're going to go for 3 Ice Spirits, but I'm going to have to lock in to beat these guys because you can get some pretty OP stuff. Graveyard, more skellies. Okay, I can live with that. We'll go for a normal Tombstone in the middle, but the main win condition is normally the Lumberjack log. Like, if I can get the Lumberjack... Ooh, okay, that's not good. Hopefully that pushes it into the snowball. Shit, okay, I don't want the skellies to be targeted by the Mother Witch, but I think it's actually very winnable against most things that I go against, because having triple spell, it's because the cycle's so quick, right? So I get to the, as with everything in Clash, I get to the modified unit so quickly that if I get something OP, I just spam cycle it over and over. So he's probably going to go for a double graveyard here. This is actually going to be really interesting to defend. Holy fucking shit. All right, let's go for a rage as well. I hope my skellies can kind of clutch up there and we survive the first graveyard wave. Okay, Berserky dash attack, or it's just 300% snowball knockback. You know what? We're going to go for the Berserky dash attack to save maybe for the epic snowball one that like gets them all in the snowball. And that literally is like a lifesaver. It like clears everything off the map. And then I'm going to go for a knight here so it stops turning all the skellies into Mother Witch pigs. And let's go for this. Hopefully the 3 Ice Spirits can get a bit of value here. And then what did I get? Oh, I got Berserky dash attack. All right, you know what? We're going to go for a Berserky dash attack here to try and get some damage on the tower, because that's why I picked it there. It didn't seem like a good choice, but my god, it almost just put me even with him in damage. All right, so he's trying to build up a bit of a skeleton army, so I'm going to wait a little bit, and then I'm going to go for a log on the tombstone here. It won't kill it, but it will get it out the way. And then, okay, I actually have to lock into this game mode. So E-Spirit zaps all units or Knight stun attack. I'm going to go for the Knight stun attack because that's going to be pretty useful against his single units. He's playing like Splash Yard, which means that like... Ooh, wait, what did he get? He got spawns wall breakers. Okay, the good thing is though... Oh, Berserky on the tower, let's go. Could have raged that. And there's the Knight stun attack. Like, that's so helpful. But the thing about having triple spell is like I can kill this pretty quickly. And yeah, I just used my... my log there, but I'm back to it already, and that will do a pretty good job here. So we're going to take some damage from the wall breakers, but hopefully the next wave will all get killed by the tower. Let's go for a Berserky. Hopefully this rage clips the wall breaker as well. Nice. And then the dashing. Look at the Berserky! Let's go for an Ice Spirit on the bridge. I'm kind of wary of where I play my Tombstone because of his Mother Witch. In fact, I'm predicting he's going to go for... Okay, let's go for this. Nice, we actually do predict his Mother Witch. I hope the log can hit it, because then the rage will be able to one-shot it. Alright, you know what? The Ice Spirit should be able to splash it. Nice, so we do kill it. And look at the Berserky. The Berserky's actually acting as a win condition. Look at that fucking dash range. That's actually insane. Go for another Tombstone. Extreme range log or infinite rage buff. I feel like infinite rage buff can be quite nasty if I put it on the tower. Because if I just put this here, and hitting the tombstones as well, that's going to be there forever. Alright, let's go like this, and then let's go like this and this, so that the Mother Witch doesn't splash everything. And then let's make sure the wall breakers stop fucking me in the ass. Okay, I don't want to play the rage, because right now it's like, that tower is just so broken, it's so annoying for him to get through. So I'm going to try and cycle to my log and take all this out. Berserky low-key is fucking OP right now. But the rage tower is insane. And Berserky's on the tower, and that's going to do it for the first game. I'm not going to lie, that was not the way I expected to win. I expected to be like... clawing out for something OP like the Tombstone Wallbreaker thing like he got, or there's a Tombstone one I think where it spawns the Skeleton King and guards or something. Boomerang the log I should say. That could be quite useful, but 200% rage is like obscene because it adds damage as well. It doesn't say that, but for some reason it adds damage. What did he get? Oh, he got the really strong knight. That's going to be really annoying, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually quite interested, like surprised that everybody's playing Tombstone. I thought everybody would be playing Goblin Hut for that one party hut modifier, which is really fucked. But okay, so he is playing Elixir Golem, which is going to be quite annoying. I'm definitely going to have to rage here. I want to protect my Berserky with a knight so that it can get maximum damage output. And look how much value this rage gets, like raging the tombstones, raging the towers, raging my troops. Like, it's just so good. I'm going to go for another tombstone for this here. Shit, I need the elixir from this really quick. Spawn wall breakers. Okay, this is going to be a bit of an investment because we can't use it like right now to help defend. I'm going to go for another rage because that's going to be super helpful at just like damaging everything as well. And let's go for a snowball over here because the witch can get annoying if things start protecting it. And let's go for a knight. Please target the furnace. Nice. Okay. So I think I need to be using the rage to hit his furnace as well. Let's get the tombstone down to stop. Actually, yeah, see, like, if I rage here, look how much damage this will do to his tombstone. That's the sneaky thing. Normal rage definitely does not do that much. And oh my god, the rage on my tombstone as well, meaning that the modified, like, tombstone with extra wall breakers is broken. Although it doesn't actually help it with defense against that, which is kind of annoying. But, like, my god, getting that many wall breakers. This is a really tough one. I could go for defense or heavy pressure. And honestly, I think because he's got witch... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I got the snowball. I think because he's got witch, I'm going for the snowball. As much as having Mega Knight would be good, the snowball is nasty. I'm going to go for a rage here and then hopefully get a tombstone down in the rage. Quad wall breaker connection, hopefully. And then I'm going to go for a snowball here because, like, look how much value this thing will get if he plays literally anything else. Like, okay, I don't know how it missed the E-Golem. That was really not great. Let's go for a log here, and then let's go for a rage that will damage everything, including the tombstone, which is clutch there. And then I'm going to go for a Evo or modified snowball here. Let's just get so much value. And then I'm going to go for a rage and play my tombstone inside the rage. The knights are really annoying. I need my knight to tank and my berserky to... Holy fuck. That was dangerous. Okay. I really hope he doesn't get a good modifier. This game is really... anyone's game at this point. I need to make sure I keep playing my modified cards every time I have them though. Play Berserky for damage output. Fuck, that's getting really annoying. Spawn Lumberjack. Okay, this is huge. I'm going to play this on his tower and hopefully get a sneaky connection. Come on. Alright, let's play this here and hopefully he's distracted. Okay, fuck, I didn't realize my rage had that much. Oh my god, look at the Lumberjack on his tower. I don't think he noticed. It's so sneaky, that one. And he's just all in on his push. Let's go for a rage here. He's got the Evo Skeleton's Witch. But I think with the snowball and the log there, we clutched up. Holy fuck. Okay, no, wait. His fireball's going to be able to take him the tower. Shit! Okay, I'm going to go for this, and then I'm going to keep spamming the log on his tower, obviously. I need to get this tombstone down. Okay, let's go for a rage. Let's go for another log. He's just spamming on my tower right now, which is fucked, but I'm doing the same on him. But my snowball, please, Lumberjack, take it. And that's GG. Holy fucking shit. If I did not get the Lumberjack log spawn there, I was completely fucked. But there was no way this strategy was viable pre-Chaos nerf. Before they removed the Chaos from this game. Like, I tried it. As soon as the Chaos game mode, my, like, monkey brain was like, let's play Quick Cycle. But it wasn't good. Which was unusual. Boomerang the Long or 3 E-Spirits. I feel like 3 E-Spirits can be quite good. Like, just hits everything and does 3 times the damage, obviously. See if we can get a triple chain on his tower. That would be quite good. Otherwise, just set up a tombstone here. Come on, triple chain. Nice. Because like that puts it into, I think, log and snowball range. If I get a snowball down, I think it should die. Or maybe, yes, it dies. Perfect. Okay. And now, like, triple spirit. And this is the great thing. This is why. Because cheap cycle means you cycle to your modifiers so quick. So if you do get a good one, it actually stands a chance. It's not as flimsy as it looks, just because, obviously, the quick cycle. He is the first opponent actually playing for the Party Hut modifier, which is kind of scary. I'm not going to lie. I really hope he doesn't get it, because that's one of the best ones. Obviously, it, like, shoots my towers, but then also spawns a Goblin Brawler. Super Rage or 5-second freeze. I have to go Super Rage. It's not as good. He got fucking Party Hut. Of course he did. All right, let's hope that I can kill his Party Hut. The Party Hut is going to mean I have to spend so much more elixir. That's not in tower range, though, so I don't need to address it immediately. I'll go for a Berserky here, and then... Wow, he's going to go in. Okay, let's go for a log and maybe an E-Spirit. I'm just kind of letting his Party Hut expire and hoping that when my Tombstone dies, it can help deal with the Goblin Brawler. I'm actually going to Rage here. Super Rage on a Tombstone. I want to see how quickly it spawns here. Yeah, pretty quick. Not the most value, but I'd rather cycle a modifier than something that's just a normal card. And there it is. There's no way. Oh my god, and I haven't played my log. Alright, this is perfect. I'm literally going to play this before he even has a chance to realize. Literally got it just there. And now that's on his tower. I'm going to rage before he has a chance to realize. Try and get as much damage as I can. And look at the quick cycle. I can play another one. And the old one's rage is there. And it's going to rage up the next one. It's one of the best modifiers in the game. And it works perfectly in this cheap cycle dick. And now I can snowball this. And I can start the hit him with the well played and whatnot. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? We're going to have to... Fuck. Okay. I kind of panicked, I'm not going to lie. That was terrifying. I'm going to go for a tombstone here. I think that's going to be within range of... I need to take his tower, so I'm going to make sure the lumberjack takes his tower there. Fuck, he's gone for another broken graveyard. Okay, let's go for a log like this. And then let's go for a rage. And hopefully he doesn't get... I don't know. I don't know if he can spawn like a giant skeleton or some shit, but something not too nasty. And I'm really just spamming log cycle right now. He's trying to get to his graveyard as quickly as possible. Spawn wall breakers, definitely. I'm so confused why I'm getting like rare modifiers when before I just got... What did he get? He got... Oh, the random graveyard troops, of course. That was his one. I think my one is just better. And like, I'm cycling... Oh, I think he's going to take the tower here. Wait. Oh my god, that wall breaker. Fuck, man. Okay. Alright, well, I have to set up with my modified. I'm not feeling confident about this, but I'm going to go with this and a berserky. At least I have 2 towers. Let's go for another... Oh, shit. I forgot about the lingering. Oh, I don't want to be playing my logs on defense. Okay, let's go like this, and then let's go for a super rage, and hopefully we can kill that hut. And then let's go for this on the tower. Oh man, this is not good. These graveyards are fucking me in the ass right now. Alright, let's hope that the wall breakers are enough of a distraction here. I need to keep making sure I cycle log on his tower because it's my win condition. And maybe if I can sneak like a... Because he's so preoccupied. Spawn Mega Knight or heal on attack. Obviously going to go spawn Mega Knight. That might be clutch for defense as well. What the fuck did he just get? 2 elite musketeers? Okay, I'm going to rage and hopefully it kills them. Nice! It killed them! Lumberjack raged on the tower! Mega Knight, and that is going to clutch up the game. Holy fucking shit. I genuinely thought I had lost that game. I thought as soon as he took the tower, I was like, he's going to spam graveyards and double elixir. He's going to spam all his spells on my tower. But the Lumberjack log is just fucking nasty. Boomerang the Long or 3 E-Spirits. I feel like Boomerang the Log is good for late game because it... What did he get? Fast Packer. Okay, that's not really a threat. I feel like Boomerang the Log's good for late game because it like clears out a bunch of things and it just comes back and forth. But right now, getting like the early edge, I feel like the Boomerang Log... Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have picked Boomerang Log because something like the Furnace would have died a lot easier. You know, like the log would have come back and it would have just killed that. But obviously it's a gamble because I don't know if he's got it. But everyone's running Witch and... Yeah, everyone's running Witch, Night Witch, and Furnace. They're like the trifecta of brokenness, but we don't have any of them. I think this strategy literally would not work. He's getting way too far ahead of himself thinking that's going to work. I feel like this strategy would not work if it wasn't for the triple spell as well. Extreme range, not feeling that. Super rage buff, not feeling that either, but let's go for the rage buff on the Skellies, because that's just going to disintegrate that P.E.K.K.A, and it helps me cycle my modifier as opposed to playing another card. Meanwhile, he got... Oh, that's one of the best ones. Because I'm going to have to kill his Witch pronto. Yeah, shit. Alright, let's hope this log hits the Witch. I don't know how much damage Super Rage does. Reasonable amount. I'm going to go for a Snowball. The E-Spirits might actually kill it here. Oh, that's beautiful. Because you can't let that survive. You'll like fall behind in Elixir, and then all of a sudden you'll have 1,000 guards on the map and you'll be done. I kind of want to go for a sneaky little Berserky with a Super Rage and the triple Spirit here. Let's see how this goes. Heal and attack, or Tombstone spawns guards and Skeleton King. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. He thought Berserky wasn't a threat, but the Super Rage. Alright, I don't know how often the Skeleton King spawn or if I even get an ability for it, but getting that Tombstone is really clutch. I just don't like how he was... Oh, shit. What's this baby dragon? Oh, that's probably really broken, but for now, I think I can deal with that. Okay, nice. We kill that. Let's spawn this over here so he doesn't build his like army of troops by just clumping up defending the Tombstone. Let's play a Knight, and then let's play E-Spirits. Holy fuck. Oh, the Skeleton King spawns after the Tombstone dies. Okay. Fuck, man. This is really annoying because he's... I need something like Evo Snowball. I need Evo Snowball or Log. It's my only chance. I need to keep cycling Log and Rage to make sure that he doesn't get to build up an army on either side. Let's go for a Rage here. Yeah, that Inferno Dragon's not the scariest thing. Blizzard Attack, like the Ice Golem, or Spawn Mega Knight? I'm actually going to go for Blizzard Attack. That might be controversial, but you'll see. Like, that's going to be good for clearing shit out. I feel like just specifically in this matchup, it's going to be good. I haven't seen, like, a reason to go for a Skeleton King ability yet. Oh, please kill the egg. What? Even though the egg dies? I don't know if the egg, like, died there, but this is not bad. At least the tombstones are keeping things at bay. Oh, shit, he just got an answer to that. All right, at least the triple spirit. Wait, I'm actually kind of overwhelming him a little bit with the tombstones. I need to keep the tombstones going. Let's go for a Rage here, because that is getting a lot of value. And the Inferno Dragon spawns. Okay, let's go for a Log. Let's go for a Snowball. And let's go sneak an Ice Spirit in, get another Tombstone, Rage the Tombstone, go for an E-Spirit to hopefully get to the Witch with the Chain. I hope. Come on, the triple, because that will kill it. Nice, that did kill it. Let's actually go for a Skeleton King ability as well. First Skeleton King ability. Fuck, wait, did it use it? I didn't even notice. Oh my god, we got it. I just played my Log, unfortunately, but we did just get it. Let's go for another Tombstone. I don't mind that. I actually do not mind him getting that at all. Let's go for a Log. And then let's go for this and this. Let's keep the Tombstone flow going. Lumberjack's on the tower. Holy fuck, we got the win condition. Now we're back to it again. Oh my god, and that is going to be GG. I don't know why it's so fun, but there's something so satisfying about winning with the cheapest dick and just getting the broken modifiers over and over. Let's go for one more, because I'm pretty sure somebody's about to come around to my apartment, and you're going to hear a as my doorbell like goes off. So we gotta make sure we win. Flawless video. You know what? We'll see. Boomerang the Log. Finally go for it, because every single time I haven't been going for it, and I've been saying it's good late game. So we might. Yeah, you got a really good one. You got the Knight. Well, we'll see how this goes, because the Ram Rider needs to be knocked back. So Boomerang the Log. How many times does it boomerang? Oh, so you just get a double Log basically. It's not bad. Holy fuck, he's spamming me. Boomerang Log actually is going to be super good here. It's just going to come back and kill the Mother Witch. Yeah. Okay, that's not bad. And it's going to be good against Rascals. If I can get to another Log here. Oh, actually, the Rascals died a Log anyway, so it's just... Wait. It's actually so clutch. Oh, I needed that E-Spirit there. Let's just go for a Snowball. Spawn Wall Breakers or Zapple Units. Alright, let's go for... the Tombstone one. What did he get? Baby Dragon Fireball attacks. See, Baby Dragon's annoying because it has enough HP to survive my triple spell, and it sits there and it just kills everything. He is adamant on getting his Ram Rider. I think that's what he's going for here. Oh shit, he's going for Fireball attacks. Alright, let's go for this. And then let's invest in this. Probably a dumb choice. Shit. The Fireball attacks are deadly, man. I think this guy he just banked on the fact that I couldn't defend his Baby Dragon and just spammed his Knight at the bridge. Because he spammed his Knight, Rascals, and Baby Dragon. Maybe I can... Because now that the Knight's dead, stuff will actually die. Chain Lightning or Spawn Mega Knight? I feel like I gotta go Chain Lightning. It's my only chance of stopping the Baby Dragon. Okay, so he spammed another Knight. I think he's going to get that tower. If he doesn't, there is a fleeting hope. Okay, so he's going to go for a Baby Dragon. So let's go for... Oh, that's the one that spawns Mother Witch. All right, I need them to die quick. All right, please Log. Oh my god, I've been... No. Okay, he wasted a Baby Dragon over there, but I don't think it even matters. No, Boomerang Log, you've let me down. All right, let's go for it here. And hopefully... Yes, okay, at least the Mother Witches are dead at the very least. And then let's go for a Knight here. I need the Mother Witches to target not my... See, he's just... Wait. The Mother Witches died. Oh my god, okay. Let's keep spawning more. And hopefully... Okay, Boomerang Log. Please. Oh no, because it's going to kill the Knight. It's going to spawn another one. No! Okay. 5 Evo Snowballs. Okay, I need to defend my King. A little bit, at least. And then I need to go for this, and we can take his tower. What the hell is even that? Okay. No! Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait. If I just go... And then... Wait. Wall breakers, please. Wait, lightning. No. No! Alright. Of course, the one that I... Oh my god, little bro's gonna emote on my ass. Of course, the one that I picked, Boomerang Log, is the one I lost. Anyway, if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. That was pretty fun. Can't wait for them to remove Chaos.